Nay, sure, I think she holds them prisoners still. Sylvia. Nay, then he should be blind, and being blind, how could he see his way to seek out you? Valentine. Why, lady, love hath 20 pairs of eyes. Thurio. They say that love hath not an eye at all. Valentine. To see such lovers, Thurio, as yourself, upon a homely object, love can wink. Sylvia. Have done, have done. Here comes the gentleman. Enter Proteus. Valentine. Welcome, dear Proteus. Mistress, I beseech you, confirm his welcome with special favour. Sylvia. His worth is warrant for his welcome hither. If this be he you oft have wished to hear from. Valentine. Mistress it is. Sweet lady, entertain him. To be my fellow servant to your ladyship. Sylvia. Too low a mistress for so high a servant. Proteus. Not so, sweet lady, but too mean a servant to have a look of such worthy mistress. Valentine. Leave off discourse of disability, sweet lady. Entertain him for your servants. Proteus. My duty will I boast of, nothing else. Sylvia. And duty never yet did want his meed. Servant. You are welcome to a worthless mistress. Proteus. I'll die on him that says so but yourself. Sylvia. That you are welcome? Proteus. That you are worthless. Enter servant. Servant. Madame, my lord your father would speak with you. Sylvia. I wait upon his pleasure. Exit the servant. Come, Sir Thurio. Come with me. Once more, new servant, welcome. I'll leave you to confer of home affairs. When you have done, we look to hear from you. Proteus. We'll both attend upon your ladyship. Exeunt Sylvia and Thurio. Valentine. Now tell me, how do all from whence you came? Proteus. Your friends are well, and have them much commended. Valentine. And how do yours? Proteus. I left them all in health. Valentine. How does your lady, and how thrives your love? Proteus. My tales of love were wont to weary you. I know you joy not in love discourse. Valentine. Proteus, but that life is altered now. I have done penance for contemning love, whose high imperious thoughts have punished me, with bitter fast, with penitential groans, with nightly tears and daily heart-sore sighs. For in revenge of my contempt of love, love hath chased sleep from my enthralled eyes, and made them watchers of mine own heart's sorrow. O gentle Proteus, love's a mighty lord, and hath so humbled me as I confess. There is no woe to his correction, nor to his service, no such joy on earth. Now, no discourse, except it be of love. Now can I break my fast, dine, sup, and sleep, upon the very naked name of love. Proteus. Enough. I read your fortune in your eye. Was this the idol that you worship so? Valentine. Even she. And is she not a heavenly saint? Proteus. No, but she is an earthly paragon. Valentine. Call her divine. Proteus. I will not flatter her. Valentine. Oh, flatter me, for love delights in praises. Proteus. When I was sick, you gave me bitter pills, and I must minister the like to you. Valentine. Then speak the truth by her, if not divine. Yet let her be a principality, sovereign to all creatures of the earth. Proteus. Except my mistress. Valentine. Sweet, except not any, except thou wilt accept against my love. Proteus. Have I not reason to prefer mine own? Valentine. And I will help thee to prefer her too. She shall be dignified with this high honor, to bear my lady's train, lest the base earth should from her venture chance to steal a kiss, and, of so great a favour growing proud, disdain to root the summer swelling flower, and make rough winter everlasting. Proteus. Why, Valentine, what braggartism is this? Valentine. Pardon me, Proteus. All I can is nothing, to her whose worth makes others' worthies nothing. She is alone. Proteus. Then let her alone. Valentine. Not for the world. Why, man, she is mine own, and I as rich in having such a jewel as 20 seas, if all their sand were pearl. the water nectar and the rocks pure gold. Forgive me that I do not dream on thee, because thou seest me dote upon my love. My foolish rival that her father likes, only for his possessions are so huge, is gone with her along, and I must after. For love, thou knowest, is full of jealousy. Proteus. But she loves you? Valentine. Ay, and we are betrothed. Nay more, our marriage hour, with all the cunning manner of our flight, determined of how I must climb her window, the ladder made of cords, and all the means plotted and agreed on for my happiness. Good Proteus, go with me to my chamber, in these affairs to aid me with thy counsel. Proteus, go on before. I shall enquire you forth. I must onto the road to disembark. Some necessities that I need must use, and then I'll presently attend you. Valentine. Will you make haste? Proteus. I will. Exit Valentine. Even as one heat another heat expels, or as one nail by strength drives out another, so the remembrance of my former love is by a newer object quite forgotten. Is it mine eye, or Valentine's praise, her true perfection, or my false transgression, that makes me reasonless to reason thus? She is fair, and so is Julia that I love, that I did love, for now my love is thawed, which, like a waxen image against a fire, bears no impression of the thing it was. Methinks my zeal to Valentine is cold, and that I love him, not as I was wont, but I love his lady too much, and that's the reason I love him so little. How shall I dote on her with more advice, that thus without advice begin to love her? 'Tis but her picture I have yet beheld, and that hath dazzled my reason's light. But when I look on her perfections, there is no reason but I shall be blind. If I can check my erring love, I will. If not, to compass her, I'll use my skill. Exit.